Will there ever be a 1 billion subscribers play button on YouTube? Let's look into it. So obviously there's no channel with 1 billion subscribers on YouTube right now. It would be kind of impossible for that to even happen, although T-Series is really close. Like, they have over 200 million. So that channel is probably the most likely to ever get to 1 billion subscribers. That's just huge, right? But you know, there's a play button for major milestones on YouTube, from 100,000 to 1 million to 10 million to 50 million to 100 million. But what about 1 billion subscribers? What would a play button look like for that? Well, turns out there's already one. So, Matt Koval, who's a YouTube employee, tweeted this out in March 2022. Last day at YouTube, I asked to take home the billion subscriber play button and they wouldn't let me. And look how huge that is. It's a huge red, I guess, diamond play button made of metal. That's the size of like a small car. It's as tall as him. Look at that. And so that's the billion subscriber play button. Kind of cool. Like, if I hit 1 billion subscribers, when I do, I want that. I don't have any room for it in here. If I have to get rid of my bed or something, I would totally sleep on that. Like, it's huge, dude. Now, obviously, it's not real. He said, for those taking me serious, this is not a play button, it's a big display in the office. So it's just sort of like a piece of art in the YouTube office. But if there were 1 billion award on YouTube, what would it look like? Would it look like this? I would honestly be fine with that if YouTube shipped these out to people who hit that much, because there'd only be like 1 or 2 channels they'd have to do that for, you know? But I make play buttons on this channel. I do it a lot, so I decided to make a 1 billion subscriber play button. And of course I needed to start with the name of the award, because the silver play button is the silver play button. It's supposed to be silver. The gold play button is gold, the 10 million play button is diamond, 50 is ruby, sorta, kinda, and the 100 million is the red diamond play button. So what would the 1 billion subscriber play button even be? Well, it's pretty rare to hit a friggin' billion subscribers on YouTube, so of course we have to choose like the rarest gemstone in the world, right? When I made a play button concept for 200 million subscribers, I chose the sapphire play button. I made it blue, and basically it would just be bigger than the 100 million play button, which is bigger than the 10 million play button, right? But I wanted to be more original with the billion subscriber award, so I found that the rarest gemstone in the world is called painite. I found it very awesome that painite is like red, which matches the YouTube logo. I think that is kind of awesome. There's not a lot of it in the world, and it's extremely rare, so the painite play button for 1 billion subscribers, I thought, wouldn't be as cool if it was just an even bigger, you know, diamond play button looking thing. No, I decided, hey, let's make this thing huge, okay? Huge. So here's what I did in Photoshop. So I took the sort of T-Series play button base and I put this huge gemstone on it and put the YouTube logo in it. It's very similar to a play button I made for a channel called Movie Clips. In fact, it's pretty much the same design, but instead for them, it's the billion subscriber play button. And so this is what it would look like, except the size you're seeing right here isn't what you think it would be. So when I made the 50 million award for that Movie Clips channel, the play button would be the size of a 50 million award, right? But this one that I made for 1 billion subscribers is not the size of a 50 million award. It's the size of 1 billion subscriber play button. It would be like a table size, like like it looks like a huge stand. So imagine you hit 1 billion subscribers, you have this huge crystal stand with this awesome painite YouTube logo on display. It would be huge. Like, it would be, if it was right in front of me right here, the logo would be right here, you know? Like, it would be that big. I don't know if I'd have room for it. It would look good right there, but then my door would sort of hit it. So I don't know where else I could put it over there, actually. That would work, you know? I love how I'm planning for this. So yeah, that is the 1 billion subscriber painite YouTube play button. That's at least what I would do. Of course, YouTube might make this the painite play button because it's also red. So if YouTube ever has to do it one day, YouTube, take inspiration from me. I got it figured out for you, okay? I should be your play button designer. Good grief. So yeah, that's it for me in this video. I do want to say thank you to Cokeman for being an epic tier 3 YouTube member. Anyway, thank you for watching. Click subscribe for more play button videos like this, and of course, fly on.